Hey there guys, and how you all doing today? My name's Rob, aka Chrome Magic, and this is I believe it's a kill confirmed game, and I can't remember the map, but it's not really what I want to talk about today. And what I want to talk about is the league play system. I know I've been kept going on about it the past couple of videos, but what I want to do is give a outline of what league play is and how it works, and some of my recommended sort of setups to be able to get into the game, start playing to the best of your ability, and just give you a few perk combinations that I think work in the different kind of objective style game modes that are in the league play. So what the league play is you play against other competitive players in a league system. I believe there's 6 leagues. There are the Iron League, which is the lowest one. Then I believe there's the Bronze League, Silver League, and Gold League. Then there's a Master, and I think there's one more above that. So a lot of people will be put into either the Silver or Gold League, and yeah, it's pretty good to do. As I say, you get put into a league and you try and make your way up. I think it's if you reach the top 10 in your respective league, you go up into the league above. So say you're in the Silver League and you finish in the top 10, you then go into the Gold League. So it means that as you're progressing, you can get up into the higher leagues, get better with the game, play against better players, and every now and again the season will end, so they'll reset the scores basically. So you start from scratch and you get put into another league. You basically start off from the beginning and go into your league play games where you get put into the leagues basically. And I kind of wish there was a way for, in the 4v4 option, you could create a team of say 8 to 10 players for that one team, because what it means in the 4v4 is those 4 players have got to be on all at the same time. So for example, yesterday I was playing with Adam, Pat and Sam. So those 4 players, or including me, need to be on at the same time in order for us to play league play. You can be part of more teams, so it doesn't really matter in the long run, but it just means you have to be making team after team after team when you just swapping maybe one player out. So say if Adam wasn't there because he's on the least regularly at the minute, we might swap him out for say Chris. But to be able to do that, we then need to create a new team and go back through the ranking system again. So it means that we're having to play 20 ranking system games, or 20 games before we get put into a league, if that makes sense. So I just wish they'd make the amount of entrants into one team more than just the 4 people that are going to be playing, because it makes for a better sort of style and a more rounded sort of time. If 1 or 2 of you aren't on and the other 4 are, you can still get into a game without having to create a new team. So for the people that have never tried it before, it is really good. It is really competitive though. You have got to have a bit of a competitive nature about you. And one of the tips is play the objective, because in this game mode, KD doesn't matter. Nobody cares if you're going negative. Nobody gives a crap. There's only one thing that matters, and that's the win. And these are objective gameplay styles. So the matches are hardpoint, S&D, domination, and kill confirmed. So as you can tell with all of those, you want to be collecting as many of the tags from kill confirmed, getting as many domination points as you can. Obviously with S&D, it's a little bit less sort of teamwork involved, if you ask me, and it's more just being able to get around the map. And obviously the call outs are massive. Make sure that you are in party when you're playing this and not in game chat, because if you do die in search and destroy, you can give a quick call out and then somebody can come around and take them out for you. So as I say, play the objective. Nobody's going to partner up with you. Nobody's going to want to play with you if you're not playing the objective. It's just one of those things. So for hardpoint, I thought of a couple of class suggestions, and you want to be using extreme conditioning because the hardpoints, when you go from one to the next, you might have to run over the other side of the map. So it's always good to be a really quick player. Also use an SMG because you're going to have a lot of close quarters combat kills, or a shotgun, either one, because when you're in the hard point you're going to want to defend it. Shotguns are really good in short range distances, as I'm sure you'll all know and be like, why are you even saying this? But I can't emphasize it enough. Give a shotgun a go. If that's not working, give an SMG a go, because they're also fantastic for close quarters combat. Also use flak jacket because people are going to be throwing nades into that hard point as quick as anything. They're just going to keep going and keep going and keep going, and you're going to want flak jacket to be able to help you with it. And also maybe even try the MMS scanner. What that does is it scans behind walls to tell you where people are. You'll find a lot of people stay stationary and camp within the points of the hard point. So it helps just to sort of pre-nade that area, get the person out, and then get into the hard point yourself. For search, use an assault rifle, I'd say. Also use a silencer, awareness, and dead silence. The reason why is awareness and dead silence means obviously you're not going to be making any noise when you're moving around, and you're going to hear other people louder than you can in the game. And if I'm honest with you, I don't really think that you can hear anyone that much at all in the game as it is a standard. So you definitely want awareness, and dead silence again because it's the focal point of almost every S&D game. Most people are already using dead silence anyway. You're just going to catch the odd one or two off guard that aren't using it when you are using your awareness perk. Silencer to keep yourself off the map at all times, as always, because you don't want to be shooting someone, have a red dot come up on the radar for the opposition to then easily find out where you are and take you out with relative ease. You want to stay as hidden as possible in order to, that's what search and destroy is, stay as hidden as possible so that it means that other people can't kill you and you can get the kills on them. Don't use snipers, if you ask me, in any game type, because as I say, this is competitive games. Unless you're an absolute beast sniper, I wouldn't use them, because in competitive play you're going to be wanting using the most overpowered guns in the game in order to do well, because everyone around you is going to be using them. And the season will actually get reset in 2 days time, so I believe it's on Saturday, so it's ample opportunity for you to be able to start from scratch and of course get into a league. I'm hoping to start in the silver or gold and make my way up and see how it goes. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, then please remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.